What's up guys, it's Yu-Gi-Fro. If you saw the thumbnail, you know we are playing Radiant Typhoons. Unfortunately, two of their cards did just get hit, but let me go into the deck profile. So I definitely like playing this pure. I don't really play with the Zodiacs. Honestly, I know 44 cards is a little too much. I also don't have Super Poly. I am playing Lava Golems. Vision and Chant both just went to 2, unfortunately. But I love Meghala. When I summon this card, I swear if I resolve it twice, guys, I'm going to win that game. I do play one manifestation in case I do draw a Meghala. Just the combo with Ascendance and all 3 of those cards, just being able to recycle everything, I just think it's so good. Honestly, let's just get right into the games. If you did see, I am going second on every game. I just want to see if it can fight through all my opponent's stops. Just skip the intro real quick right there. So my first guy, he wanted to play some zombie world thing. Obviously, he was taking forever, but it's all good. So he summons Unizombie, and I should start reading more cards. He Foolish's Burial, the card, the little girl who gets the field spell. When we were talking over the phone, he did say he drew the big boy, which obviously is very unfortunate. But I did tell him I was only playing Radiant Typhoons, and obviously field spell decks don't do too well against them. They have so many ways to draw back rogue removal. This is probably the only deck I don't play Harpy's Feather Duster in, because that is one of my favorite cards of all times. As you see, I'm reading it. Obviously, I have multiple ways I have 3 ways to get into an MST. So, honestly, I'm not really too upset. I also have Call by the Grave. I just had everything. Use Fallen the Virtuous. I don't have an Albion. Of course, Broke Boy over here. Yeah, I definitely pop it. What was I thinking? Pop it. I chain my effect, and then it was yeah, it was a pretty simple game. Going second, like I said, I want to go second every game if I win, lose. So when we get into this game, Lava Golem, I know it's a little weird. I just don't have Super Polys yet on Master Duel, but it's all good, guys. So now, obviously our hand's bonkers. So when we start, he wanted to play Simorghs. I don't know what this deck is either. Kind of just watching him go through everything, and then he went into Harpies, and I was like, what is he planning on doing? All of these just summon back for free from the graveyard. I thought those were so busted. So you're gonna see him just link ladder. I don't ever play with Simorghs. Honestly, didn't even know what they do. I was trying to read them all while we were playing. I know what that one does. Obviously just double checking it again. I had the 1 out, and I definitely saved Ash Blossom to the very end. That card could just win games. Fortunately though, even if the barrier statue he would summon, I have only wind monsters, so I wasn't really too concerned. Obviously I have 2 cards that are almost dead in my hand, but you have to remember you can normal summon and special summon them, and all the Radiant Typhoon quick plays you can either add MST or use their other effect, so it's definitely versatile. Being able to summon all the Simorghs were good because I had no back row, but if you remember all of the Radiant Typhoon monsters effects, you can also just summon them if your opponent has no back row or have an MST in the graveyard. That's kind of one reason why I play Lava Golem, because I just honestly think you can cheat them out. All 6 of them. You can cheat all of them out without even a normal summon. So that's kind of why I'm playing it. They also do not do a lot of damage, so Lava Golem dealing that extra 1,000 could come up. It would be cool to kill somebody with the Lava Golem. So, special here, just going through the motions. I know I could get over it, and so now I add this here because you definitely want just more quick play spells in the graveyard. I am adding an MST. Yeah. So I just want more names in the graveyard. I know I have multiple copies of everything. I am summoning Phonics just to get over this. I can't target any of them, so Phonics has to be a big boy and like swing. Now I'm kind of just like thinking. I was like, wait, let me just go into battle phase. Now I'm reading the Simorgh monster again because if you attack it, you could just send one of the monsters he points to the graveyard instead. Thank God I just double checked that reading because I was like, no way. I just definitely couldn't let that all happen. So now I'm attacking with everything else. It's going super well. Clear his board. It was only Simorghs. I definitely wasn't thinking. I was like, this is probably the easiest game of the day. I have 5 monsters on the board, so you already know. I'm like, oh my god, this is raps. Summon Varun. Add an MST. I'm like, I have more cards. I have double the amount of cards in my hand than he has cards. I was like, oh my god. I was like, honestly, this is like probably a walk in the park. I was like, Simorghs can't do nothing. So now I'm kind of just like, I know Totem Bird, I had triple MST with the continuous trap card to negate. The thing is though, I honestly didn't know what the other effects did. So I was like, you know what, just in case he plays something that is that I'm not too aware of. Obviously he scooped, so, and he was like, wait, can we run that back? Because like, I definitely did not have a good opening, and I was so confident here. I was like, yeah, sure. I was like, I'll go second again, I don't care. Again, I opened crazy. I was like, oh my god, like what can Simorghs do against me? I honestly didn't think they could do nothing. So okay, yep. I mean, obviously, very good card to start with. So now, as I'm going through, watching him do all these cards, I'm like, what? Obviously, I have no responses, but I'm watching, and then I think to myself again. I was like, I have 2 starters, triple tactics talents in case he tries to like do something. And then I was like, if he makes that Link 3 Simorgh again, I honestly can't do nothing about it. I don't think he can even summon the barrier statue. Is it even banned on MASTERDUEL? But I was like, okay, it's cool. Like, no matter what. I didn't know he was actually playing Harpies, though. I was like, what is he going into? So now, he does the exact same play. He summons the Link 3, and I was like, oh, okay, like, so it's only 1 negate I really have to go through, so I wasn't really, like, stressing it. I was like, alright, this is pretty cool. But this time, he does have back row, which was pretty relevant. But the one thing, so, he's gonna go summon, I didn't know this card existed until right now. It's basically a Shein, to negate a spell or trap, attributing a winged beast. He obviously has the Harpy, so I was like, alright, like, he has everything. And I was like, watch, should have normal summoned it right there, but he was like, he has back row. I was like, you know what, let me bait out his Omni Negate, or just add an MST to get all my monsters live. And he definitely was thinking about this, because you'll see how many responses he has. He has the Ghost Spell, which, one thing about the Radiant Typhoon cards, they also add back from the grave, so it definitely gets hit by Ghost Spell pretty hard. I was like, it's all good, I have triple tactics talents, Chain Droplet, 2 going second cards. So he goes to negate it. If he goes to negate it, he was definitely thinking, if you guys will see how many cards he interacts with. And I was like, wow, Simorghs actually can do some stuff. So yeah, so now he uses the Omni Negate. He tributed the wrong monster. So I was like, alright, Chain Droplet. I should be able to stop all of this. And I was just double checking that he can't be targeted, but the Droplet was already able to be used, so let me just send triple tactic sounds. I could just leave the big Simorgh on the field. I'm gonna run over it in 2 seconds. He had Solemn Judgment. Can't do nothing about that. Obviously, ends the chain. I just lose 2 cards. Can't do nothing about that. So then, look, I go to normal summon. I was like, should I normal summon this? And I was kind of not being greedy, but I was like, oh my god. Oh, I was like, oh, what should I do? What should I do? So now I'm looking at my graveyard. No monsters. Remember, keep that in mind. There are no monsters in my graveyard. I go to try to normal summon again, and I was like, you know what? Let me draw some cards first. Draw 2 cards. What should I discard? Oh, the extra monster I have in my hand. That ends up actually mattering so much. So I actually do my normal summon. I was like, oh, I could just add an MST type of card. So I'm looking. I haven't played Chant yet, so I was like, let me get Chant just to get all the quick plays in the graveyard, because the continuous trap card gets you card advantage. So I was like, all right, let me add an MST. He lets me. I was like, all right, sweet, sweet. Guys, this is where, oh my god. Go to activate MST. He has Called by the Grave. He called by the grave. The only monster in my graveyard was the only other one in my hand. I was like, oh my god. Like, his cards were just lining up so nice against mine. And if you remember from when I drew Wallows, I had no cards. No cards on the field. I could have chained for Wallows. He probably would have called by the grave for Wallows, and I would have been able to continue my whole combo. Unfortunately, that's not how it ended up. So now, I'm just looking. I was like, what can I even go into? And he said the Simorghs, like, they can do their thing. And I was like, I honestly don't really know what he can even do. So I was like, you know what? I still can go into my Link 2, try to at least get one MST, get the continuous trap, hopefully survive a turn. But you're going to see the Simorgh onslaught. MST's dead right now. So I end turn, I can't do nothing. Can't target none of them with the rune either, so he's definitely gonna get another monster. I thought I was cooked. You're about to see how much damage they put on this board. So he summoned, oh my god, the OG. He summoned the original. So now I was like, oh my god, guys, what am I actually about to do? So obviously right now he could easily just kill me, but he told me that the Simorghs could do some work. So this sends a monster and adds a spell or trap card. I was like, a Foolish Burial and a Searcher? I was like, this is the best card in the deck. So I was like, oh, what is he gonna add? I honestly was very concerned because I couldn't do nothing about anything. He has a field spell that all boosts them. I was like, oh my god. And I was like, do I chain MST? And I was like, he still has his mom's, the Omni Negate. And I was like, I wouldn't even get the continuous trap. And I was like, oh my god. Do you guys see how much damage is on this board right now? I was low-key impressed, like, how much, like, they were able to do. And then he had all of them. He had the entire squad, and I was like, oh my goodness, guys, this deck actually put out some damage. You're about to see him tribute summon one less, and that's definitely what he drew for turn. So he tributes it, normal summons. Guys, do you see how much damage is on this board? Oh, what, 3, 6, 9, 10, over 12,000 damage. You know, Goku would have been so proud.
It's over 9,000! What?
So now he's just attacking with everything, and I didn't scoop. I let him beat me. I beat him the first game, he beat me the second game. Guys, I guess Simorghs were pretty crazy. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you at the next one. Peace.